Hello everyone, it's your Master and welcome to part 5 of Let's Build a Spa in The Sims 4. So today, we're going to start the landscaping, and I'm nearly 100% sure that we'll actually be able to finish the entire exterior of the spa. Please note that this video is actually pre-recorded, so therefore I've not been able to take any requests into consideration, because I'm currently, by the time you're watching this, on holiday, and therefore I was not able, of course, to make videos, or at least I'm just not going to make videos on holiday. Therefore I have to pre-record, and therefore I can't actually listen to what you've said on the last part, because by the time that one went up, this one was already recorded. So yeah, I'm still doubting whether I should actually go for white or gray in this, because I actually realized that this white would maybe look really cool as well. So I'm just going to try this out, see what looks better, and maybe in the end, when I'm actually back from holiday and I can actually read the comments. Well, on holiday I will actually be able to read the comments, but then once I will be able to change it again, if many people say they prefer the white or they prefer the gray, I'll make a definite decision what will be the final color of this part of the spa. So please let me know in the comments what you think looks better, this or wait a second, I'm just undoing this, or this. For now I think I'm actually going for this. It's just a little bit, otherwise the contrast is too big. But let's start the garden building process, I guess we could call it. And I'm planning on actually making like several massage areas outdoors as well, so I'll be building that in this part, which I think would be pretty cool. I'm adopting what to do here. Should I actually make this or not? Yeah, I have an idea. I'm not going to make it this boring. I'm just going to make some kind of private massage areas around or near this fountain, which I think would be cool. So there we go. Then I'm actually going to add something on these parts. Wait a second, and those are some massage beds. I'll actually have to go to items and then wellness day or spa day actually, and then let me see, where are those beds, or is the bed or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Which really reminds me of The Sims 4 Sunlit Tides. I mean, that was the first time I think we ever saw, or at least I ever saw, some massage beds in The Sims 4, and I found it really cool. So I'm adding those in here as well. There we go. Maybe I can like add such a chair in the corner or not. Or it's actually a table. What are those? Wait, meditation. I think I'll actually place that over here alongside the water. And then I actually have to put move objects on, that sheet on, and then this could look pretty cool, I think. Yeah, but then I'm adding a small fence around, just because I think that would look a little bit better maybe. Though I'm not sure, in that way it doesn't feel as if you're like really in nature maybe. Is this, yeah, this is no custom content, so that's fine. I think I'll use this, there we go. Yeah, in this way we kind of have a border around the massage area. Then let me see, is the lighting correct? There we go. Then I'm adding some terrain paint just to make it look a little bit more realistic, I guess. Just making kind of a mixture of everything. And of course I'll be putting plants over this, so in the end it's not that important. It is still kind of important to have like a good layer under it, because in that way it looks much more realistic. Even though like plants are covering it, you still kind of see it, and therefore it should be good. Or it's actually important to just make a good yeah, bases actually. There we go, adding some plants. Yep, adding, whoops, having some struggles there. Of course, by the way, I always see many people asking me, will this be available for download on the gallery? Of course, all my builds are available on the gallery. So anything you see on my channel, it has actually been put on the gallery unless I forgot. And then you can tell me and then I'll put it on there. But yeah, of course, this one will be on there as well. So yeah, you can just check it out and download it from there once it's finished, and yeah, just enjoy it. And you can change whatever you would like to change, so therefore it's not very important that, you know, if you don't like a part of it, it doesn't even really matter, because in the end you can simply change it yourself to make sure that in the end you do actually like it. So yeah, that's one of the magical things of the Sims 4 gallery. This tree would like be perfect for here if it was like reality, but in the Sims it just doesn't, you know, you don't even see the logo anymore. You do see it, but just not clear enough, and therefore I think I'm not actually going to place this over here. But seriously, it would be so cool to have, yeah, maybe this is a possibility, but yeah, I do want it to be like kind of open, to be honest. Maybe this is a good idea to actually place it over there indeed. And then, of course, I do want the massage areas to be covered, because that looks extremely cool. Look at the shadows. It's just, I mean, imagine walking here, just, you know, relaxed. I can't walk there. Let me see. Yeah, I honestly don't know whether I should actually add this or not. Is there any other possibility for like a cool plant or tree I could add there? This one could be placed there, I think. That one's way too big. This one is even better than the first one I had. And then let me see some bamboo. Maybe this is like a better idea. I might place it somewhere else, the tree. Okay, I'm not going to place those bamboo things over there. Yeah, that's fine, I think. This tree is okay. Then I'm deleting that one, maybe placing that somewhere ever, but not now at least. And I think I'm going to add like quite some stones around here, just to kind of cover up this part, where I'll also place some plants, but just some of these rocks as well, which I thought would look cool. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty cool. You can also change those into black, but I mean, you nearly never see black rocks, right? Or at least not these kinds of rocks, or at least I've never seen those, I think. Those black ones would really fit the spa better though. I mean, look at this. You know, they've not added it because it's well, you know, they also added blue and red stones, which is of course possible, but it's not like very realistic. But I'm still adding it. I kind of like the look of it, so therefore, you know, in the end, that's the most important thing, I guess. If you don't like it, just delete it once you download it. Easy as that. There we go. Yep. Then I'm adding some of those such kind of plants. There we go. Palm trees. Are those things I could add or should add or not? That's the question, because, you know, palm trees look good, but I know in the end it is a wellness center, so I wonder whether palm trees would be a good idea. I think they don't look that good, so I deleted them. I should of course add some bar stools as well over here. And I'm personally going for these ones, which definitely fit the look of the entire spa, I think. Then here, what should I place there? What kind of wellness items do we have? Let me see, because then I can place something there. Oh wait, maybe adding such a bamboo plant is a good idea actually. I'm adding such a bamboo plant there. Let me see. This is actually meant to be on the entrance, right? I'm placing this one here. I think, yeah, that would be cool for the entrance. But we need like some kind of activity to be done over here. Of course, we'll also add a gym, by the way, in case you were wondering. Is this just... Yeah, this is meant as a chair. Maybe we can just have this like as an entrance thing. Yeah, that would look pretty cool, I think. Kind of realistic as well, actually. Placing those there. And then, yep, that's fine. That's cool. Alrighty. Then we're going over here. We need the stairs to be... Wait a second. I first have to place those stairs. But the stairs will be over here. Would love to have them over here, but you can't place stairs diagonally actually in The Sims 4 yet. Which is actually really strange if you think about it. I mean, why wouldn't you be able to do that? I actually don't know if it was possible in The Sims 3, but maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I can't say anything about that, I forgot. But oh well, maybe I can, you know, of course you want to have like a pool in a spa as well. Wait, I'm just going to delete this entire, because in that way I will in the end be able to do what a viewer came up with, that idea. Which I talked about, I think it was in part, what part was it? Part 3, I think it was. Oh, wait a second, I'm talking, but that way I can't actually, oh wait, I'm not actually placing the correct thing. I should be placing a pool. Alrighty, but what I was talking about was the idea that someone had to make a basement with like windows, and then you know, those windows in the pool would actually yeah, cause there to be like some more natural light. And yeah, that wasn't actually possible since it turned out to be that in fountains you can't actually place like what do you call windows, because they're just not big enough for that. But now we have a pool, because I really like the idea of like having visitors swimming around just over here. That would be really cool, I thought. So therefore I'm just adding that. Let me see. Also I'm making it darker again just to make it look so much more fancy actually. There we go, and you nearly see no difference actually. And now we can actually, let me see. Are there actually smaller versions of... No, there are not. Alright then. Let me see, because if I now make a basement over here, can we move into this? I mean, that would look pretty cool. Then you have a really cool area over there. So in this case, I can still actually put that ID into this, which I found a really good idea actually. But why can't we make these windows like black? Seriously, why haven't they added black windows for that? Maybe if I make it a little bit deeper. Wait a second, because this actually has to be darker. There we go. Maybe I can just simply place these. There we go. No, that would, would that look cool? Would look kind of cool actually. And then from the inside, wait. Why did we actually delete the entire like basement? Seriously. There we go. That would look so cool. Seriously, I'm doing this. It's awesome. Righty. But anyways, I'm actually also going to make a pool, as I said, because of course in the spa, after you've been in the sauna, you would like to swim. So yeah, that's what we're working on currently. Why doesn't this work? Seriously. Okay, what's the problem here? Is it this one? Yeah, I think it is actually, but I do really want this to be there. So therefore, it's very easy actually, there's no problem. This solves it all. And that actually might even look a little bit better than it did. I'm not adding bamboo there because it simply doesn't really look that cool. But I am adding some rocks again. There we go. Enlarging them a bit, making them black, because in that way they really fit the rest of the building. Wait a second. There we go. And then under there we need this. Alrighty, now we can continue the rest of the pool, building the rest of it at least. And I think this would be quite an okay shape, right? I'm not sure yet. Let me see. Maybe I could like even make this room bigger, by the way. There we go. Then deleting this wall, because we don't want that one. And then over here we have some more windows. Because it really looks cool from the outside as well, actually, to see those windows over there. And imagine like people swimming there. It's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, that pool is pretty okay. I'm still adding some like cool stuff, which is this, which I think is so awesome they've added. Seriously, this is so awesome. These items, seriously. Because it's so realistic. You always see those in those like very fancy modern villas actually, and now you can just add them to your Sims spa or house or whatever you would like to add it to, which I think is pretty cool. We're adding some like greenery in the spa or in the swimming pool as well, which I would personally not really like. I prefer a clean swimming pool, but you know, it does look cool. Then we're adding this. No, we're not adding that. Maybe like a cool fountain over here would be cool. Yeah, that's really awesome. Alrighty, and then maybe another one over here, just in front of. Are we getting too crazy here, or is it cool? No, I think I prefer just one of such things. Alrighty. Then this will be like kind of the end of the foundation. Here people will have to get off. And I'm actually making this a little bit smaller, because I wanted the meditation area to be over here. Then let's see whether this looks cool, and otherwise there are so many new floor tiles actually that I should try that. I think that this looks... Nope, I'm adding those new floor tiles. Let me see, where are they? This will be quite a long episode, I think, since we've been going for quite some time already, I believe, but I'm just having fun, and I think it's starting to look pretty cool, so I don't really see any problem. The only problem I see is the fact that I can't actually place like those floors over here. The problem has just been solved. I don't know how, but it solved itself, I guess. Seriously, there's nothing better than a problem solving itself. Well, no problem is actually better, but let's see, there we go. Then we're just adding, okay, that's a little bit too much maybe. Yeah, I'm just adding this, and then I'm trying it again. There we go. Alrighty, this is getting better. It is kind of like very detailed, but that's because the garden is actually very important, like a very important part of the spa as well. So therefore it's like very detailed, but that doesn't make it like extremely detailed. You do have to like it or not, and therefore it seems as if it doesn't really fit in its environment. But oh well, in the end I think it does look cool, so that's the most important part, I guess. But yeah, let me see. These were meditation things, I believe. So I guess I'm just placing those in a square. These are some other types. Well, in a square, I mean in a circle, by the way. I just realized that I said square and I didn't mean to. I actually don't know the difference between those two. But, you know, it's something, I guess. And maybe it's cool. I'm not sure whether that's like strange to do, but adding like a fireplace in the middle of this meditation area would look pretty cool, I think. You know, in that way you can do like fire meditation. I think that works perfectly, in my opinion. Nothing better than fire meditation. Never tried it, but sounds good. There we go. Maybe I can add some bamboo around here. Yep. Alrighty. And then I'm adding... Oh wait, there we have the entrance actually. Then I guess I'm going to place a modern line of palm trees, bamboo thingies over there as well. Then what other meditation things do we have, or spa day things which we can add? Yeah, there you go. Some meditation mats, I believe you could call them. Where were they? There we go. Nope, not that color, please. There we go. Bamboo, of course. Maybe another texture would be cool. or just the same colors. That would make it look much more modern and just one like area kind of. And then I'm adding such chairs over here. These ones, which are, I don't know what they are for actually, but they came with this stuff pack or this game pack, so they could probably be placed here, I guess. There we go. Can I change the color into something I like, or there we go. Black and white is fine and fits the entire building. There we go. It's really starting to turn into something awesome. Like really, the zen is just coming off like crazy. At this point, I believe the episode is already 30 minutes long and we've not finished everything yet. I actually have no clue what, like how long I've been playing already, but it doesn't really matter, right? And yeah, it does take like ages to render and upload, and then I do hate myself for actually making it such a long episode, but for now, it doesn't really matter. And for some reason, oh yeah, it did actually color now, so no problem. And now it didn't. But just moving this around, yeah, works fine. For some reason. Turning these ones black. Now I've got to click like very many times to actually color this. And actually coloring that turns out to change the color of this thing for some reason. There we go. Well, fine. Here we have the beautiful fire escape which we built last. Extremely beautiful. I think I'm not even adding any plants at that side, like otherwise it's getting too crazy. And then here I'm just going to make like plants and stuff, but nothing, like no other meditation area. I think this is just going to be normal, for as far as it can be when you're talking about a spa. Alrighty. I've actually not watched any other spa building videos so far, simply because I really wanted to come up with something myself. So I don't know. For the interior, I'll probably forget very many things, I just realized. So hopefully that won't happen. Maybe for the interior, I will actually watch like a video to see what I should definitely not forget to add, because otherwise it will in the end be kind of a terrible build if I have like forgotten half of what should be in a spa. But yeah, furthermore, I am kind of looking forward to seeing other people's builds as well. I think I'll look at those once I've just finished this series, like the entire videos. For the interior, I'll probably watch some videos, just skipping them to the interior to see what I shouldn't forget. There we go. Okay, well, that's my chair. Sorry for that. There we go. There we go. Just adding some randomly placed, as if they're randomly placed plants, which secretly I do kind of think about actually. Let's see, there we go. And I think we've now finished the exterior of the spa. Though I see I forgot to actually finish those rocks here. Just like not really cool, so. There we go. Now the exterior is done. I've probably forgotten quite some things, but I can of course add that in later episodes. I think we still have 2 episodes left to do the interior, or at least I think we'll be able to finish the interior in the coming 2 episodes. I'm actually just making a screenshot for the thumbnail of this episode. But I must say that I really think this spa the exterior has turned out to look really cool. It's definitely something I've never built before, and that's what I really like about it. You know, the dark tones, I normally actually never use those, but I think it's looking pretty cool. So anyways, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and then I hope to see you back later.